Hello, hi everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Hi Kat, hi Senna, hi Reina, hi Lurking, welcome. Hi Ella, hello. Hi Ducks, welcome in, hi Blue, hi Viper, hi Cheeks, hello. Hi Marie, welcome in everybody. Hi. Hi, Sin. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi, Sai. Welcome in. Welcome. How is everybody doing? Babysitting? May play Pal World as well, but you guys enjoy stream? Oh, it's all good. Sounds good. I think, yeah, today is going to just be a chill one where we're gonna play some Pound World. Yeah. Excited feeling. Yeah. Today is one of those where, you know, I just want to make sure that everybody's doing good and, hanging out. But I do appreciate you all being here, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I just finished eating some food. I had 2 enchiladas and some beans and rice just before just before stream because I was going to have lunch with my dad, but something got a little away from us with time, and he was only able to show up for like a little bit, so he dropped off some food. But it was very sweet of him to do that. Shrimp and purple rice. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Relaxing and having a good time. I think if anything, I have to do a bit of catching up on chores and errands on, Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll be like 100%. Oh my god, you can tell. You can tell I just ate. Oh my god. But I appreciate you. I do. Hopping in after an all-nighter. Oh my goodness. Food heals all, yeah. Didn't even know I was allowed to partake until yesterday morning. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Well, I am glad that you could at least do something to help there. It's like cramming for an exam. You might do good, but hopefully you still retain some of it. Oh my god. I swear. I was never like any sort of good at I was better at tests than studying, but it got to a point where I'm like, I didn't really know how to do normal studying. So I started to like drag out that stuff. So hi, Kyo. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Well, I'm trying not to like overthink things and worry today because I did a bunch of that yesterday, worrying about, you know, if I was doing something wrong. But um, just know that I I just want to make sure that everybody's taking care of themselves too. So I appreciate you. Hmm. Don't know how to study. I think the only thing that I know, like the way that I work, it's like I used to have to really write down like good notes. And then like I just I don't know, basically rewrite those notes. That was like the only thing that kind of worked. But even then, yeah. Just learning the vocabulary and grammar. Ooh, I see, I see. Well, like I said, I hope something good happens out of it. Yeah. Happy to be here. I'm glad. Yeah, I think there's been times where I overthink a lot and I worry that I've done something wrong. But I try to also nowadays trust the process. So I understand that. I do. Mm-hmm. But it's nice to have everyone that can make it here. Yeah. I think that legitimately there's, how do I say this? I do think that there's just so many very kind people in our community, and I appreciate everybody just no matter how much time and effort you can be here. Overthinking is hard to stop and slow down. Yeah, I think it's like sometimes like my animation might like how do I even say this? Like my elixir works really well, but like past a point, like I sometimes have fallen into old habits, which isn't great, but you know, I gotta realize it's not things that I need to worry about if I keep doing the good. Hmm. Hello, hi, what up? Hello, hi, Liz. Welcome in. Happy, what is it? Tuesday. I was like, wait, what is today? It's getting to that point. You see? How are you? Hi, Aaron. Also, how are you doing today? I've been good. I've been good. Not as sleepy as I was. I was very, very sleepy yesterday, and it really, really could show. Yeah, Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday, isn't it? But I think I'm. It's not that I'm sad. It's more just like I'm a little not disappointed either. Hmm. I'm more just like I do wish that I could have gone a little longer playing some Cult of the Lamb because I think that it's a game that a lot of the hooligans really enjoy. And I've been really enjoying it when I can. So, you know. But I was very exhausted yesterday. And so I'm like, once I stopped streaming, I was like, um, I was like almost immediately like knocked out in bed. I slept for like maybe an hour and some change. Yeah. It's okay to overthink. It's okay to have those moments. Yeah. Where I'm trying to do your best. You are. I do try my best. I think that the times that I do overthink, it's a lot easier now to later on reflect and try not to. Hmm. You see my art? Where was the art? Was it on our Discord? Hold on. Let me see. Or did I miss it in like the tag? Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. Oh, I see. I see. I don't think it's fan art. Oh, I see. Normally, I try to make sure that I check out all of the fan art I can on on my Discord. It's not always easy for me to check out all of the art channels because oftentimes when it's not fan art, I also really enjoy Discarp. Yeah, I think I'm still like a little phlegmy from food. But yeah, whenever it's like not fan art, it's hard for me to check out everybody's art because more often than not, there is a whole lot more than I even can keep up on. But I love it. Yeah. What kind of fish I just caught? Yeah, this carp. I swear. Make me sound like some sort of, I don't know, eccentric fisher. Eccentric, like, fishmonger. Oh my god. Hi, also welcome in. Hi, Frost. How are you doing? Frost Blaze, how are you doing today? You've been just starting off, getting caught up and yapping. I'm still a small bit tired, but I did have a nice, good meal. So hopefully I should have all of my energy that I need for today. Feeling exhausted is valid. True. I try my best to recognize a lot of things whenever it's like, if I'm overwhelmed or if like I'm overthinking. It's just not the easiest in those moments when it is currently happening, you know what I mean? So yeah. But my hooligans, the community has been just tremendously sweet whenever I've had to take time away or make sure that I'm okay. It's just nice to know that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is very, very sweet to see. Yeah. Something about the, how do I say this? It's like, I think the community that we have cultivated has actually been just like amazing, So I'm trying to make sure that, you all, I have art references in the Discord. It's true. I have full-fledged art references in the same Discord that you are in currently. Yes, including, but not limited to, the actual back of my head, even, which I can't do. Please don't ask me to do things. That is a surefire way to get you to just not be in the community at all. Scandalous. I know. I don't show off my tail feathers in that one. But maybe next time maybe I can commission them for an additional little section. Who knows? But either that or I draw it myself, right? Little tail feathers as a treat. Yeah. It's true, it's true. I like the way that my tail feathers look. They're very cute. But I don't often, I don't have a great way to showcase that all that often, right? So, Hi, Dewey. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Now that I know that it's Tuesday, I won't be slipping up for the rest of the day. Watch me later on, just actually entirely slip up there. Mm-hmm. Lurking while you build a spider. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get that. You're already one step ahead. Yeah, it's true. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's okay. Get some rest if you need, though. Viper, I appreciate you. I know that you just want to show your appreciation too. I feel that. I feel that. I think I get a lot real sentimental whenever I don't know. There's a lot of very kind support. Hmm. Yeah, but get some rest if you need. Also, any references in the Discord are going to be under Hooty refs or references. Maybe, I guess, what if I. My goodness. Eating right before stream was no good, honestly. Let me see, let me see. Hmm. All good. Yeah. I'm still like, like I said, did you get better sleep last night? I did. There was just a slightly different problem today, but nothing I can't handle. I did get a full night's rest, so no worries. Yeah. Hmm. There's one where I woke up a little early. It was like in the middle of the night, basically. But I managed to get up and get some melatonin and sleep for the rest of the night pretty okay. But the problem is like I hate when I wake up in the middle of the night because otherwise, like if I don't sleep all the way through the night, it starts to feel like kind of bad. Mm-hmm. It's like then I'm like, I don't even know how much sleep I got, right? Maybe I should get some sort of not a sleep aid, but it's like some sort of like sleep tracker, right? Mm. Because I think genuinely I get pretty decent sleep, but I'm like, I wonder if that would be anything that could help. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Interrupted sleep is the worst. I haven't had a lot of problems with it, but it's only been like recent. And I think I know why, but you know, it's not the worst. But I now have a way to like help myself now. Sorry, I'm like doubling over on words. Mm-hmm. But also, hi, musical. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Good evening. I love the the way some people say things like good evening because it just makes them no matter like any sort of accent you can start to sound way more like a vampire, including phrases like good evening darling. you know mm-hmm. Doing all right, how about you? I'm good, got myself good sleep, a little quick meal before you know any sort of stream, but it was like a whole restaurant's amount of food, so it should be able to hit and like feel a lot more energized in just a moment. Mm-hmm. One of those sleep tests turn out he had insomnia. Ah, and then I would suggest getting it even if the results are you're good. I do feel like any sort of like test like that honestly isn't the worst idea, but I'm like I've never really attempted to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How many times a rollover in the position? Oh really? Oh, with the headphones that works. Yeah. Tonka sleep reminds me of like the long dream. Ooh, wait. I don't know if I've read that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think that there's like so many good Junji Ito's like work, and I'm like, man, oh, it's so good. Yeah. Post it in the Discord or screenshot in the Discord. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, there's another example of asking me to do something will probably not allow you to stay consistent in the community. Hmm. That's okay. Now you know. Long dreams about a guy who has a bizarre display of hypersomnia. Ooh. Longer and longer, he just physically ages. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've read that one, but it does sound like it'd be like an interesting but like probably terrible way to go, especially if you couldn't. I mean, I guess all of Junji Ito's work is like dread. It's like you can't really do anything about it, and that's like a lot of his stories, right? Yeah, interesting. Mm-hmm. Very decently scary concept. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like the equivalent of being in consistent comas, I guess, where it just progressively gets worse and worse. That would be crazy. Mm-hmm. Oversleep, if anything, so hearing the opposite experiences fascinates you. Really? Hmm. I often have not trouble staying asleep, but getting to sleep. But that's been a lot less of a problem nowadays. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, I was like trying my best to do something there. Yeah. I haven't personally woke up during a sleep test. Really? But I can't get to sleep. That I feel like might be like a more common problem than like maybe staying asleep, right? But it's hard to say. Hmm. Time passes normally in the outside world, but for the guy, somehow manages to pass to the point where it can feel like 1,000 years. Ooh, that makes sense. We may have switched insomnia problems. I hope I don't want to have like problems with waking up throughout the night. That would not be great. Mm-hmm. Lulling you to sleep. No worries. Take care. Take care, Viper. I appreciate you coming on by and you know, saying hi. Take care of yourself and get some good sleep. Yeah. I think even nowadays, I'm like way easier to like get to bed. And I'm like, I think it's just, yeah, I've woken up in the middle of the nights on the occasion. Maybe having more melatonin might help that because whenever I was taking melatonin, uh, I was trying to like not do take as much so that it wasn't something that I would rely on. But I'm trying to see maybe it's something that has helped me stay asleep, right? So I'll have to see if it helps like tonight and see if there's any difference in results, I guess. Right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, definitely stay hydrated. I think, if anything, I've heard that that can also really affect and, like, you know, make it so that you get some better sleep also that way, you know? Yeah. Also, hi, Angel. Welcome in. Good night, Moon. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? I've been good. I was just saying is that I got a lot more sleep, so I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. I had a nice big meal, and I can already feel myself getting more and more energized. So I think things will be pretty solid today. Yeah. Like to eat dinner an hour before sleep. Really? Hmm. What is the plan for the stream? Well, if you want to know, today we're going to be playing a bit of Pal World. I have been like doing a little bit of like not grinding, but I did a bit more decorating and like progressing in Pal World. So now it's not just the start of it, so I can like roam around and do a lot more things. So that'll be a lot of fun. No, you know when who has the glasses on can't help but aura farm. That's nice of you to say. I don't feel like my glasses give me the same energy as I normally would. It's one of those where I'm like, I have like such a different vibe with my glasses on. Mm-hmm. A lot better compared to on Sunday. Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah. And don't apologize for not being able to make it yesterday. If anything, I was just very exhausted in general. It's like I definitely needed to rest earlier than I could manage. I would have normally gone a lot longer than I did, but you know, I gotta also know my limits, so I'm trying not to overdo it whenever I definitely feel it. Mm-hmm. Glasses give you focus and wisdom. Yeah, it's like I was saying it was that the glasses give like a +1 or like something of that sort to to my intelligence checks. Hmm. Any sort of intelligence rolls I have to make. Maybe I wouldn't say that they'd have advantage, but at least a little bonus. Mm-hmm. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. Your phone. Charge up. Yeah. Yeah. +1 sight. I don't normally have a problem. Not with like, I do wear glasses, right? But, whenever I do, it's only for like those rare occasions that I am, like traveling and I need to see at a distance, right? So genuinely, I should be like pretty solid. Besides when that's going on, so it's almost not quite the like they're not reading glasses, but you know, I still look nice. I almost feel like these would be not decorative, but it's like hmm, almost decorative, right? Switch into context full time. I feel like I prefer the way I would look without glasses normally. And I think my prescription's not that bad. So I think I could actually do that. But my issue, I don't feel like I'm the best at like putting in any sort of contacts. I've tried doing stuff like wearing like cosplay contacts at some point, and no point was I ever good at putting in those, but I really liked them, so I I tried for so long. Unfortunately, just never never really, I don't know, never got used to it. Better with glasses make you feel like Bayonetta. Oh, that's a good time though. Bayonetta's a baddie. She's a beautiful woman, so. Oh my god. You know, love to see it. Actually lost contacts in the washer. Really? Oh. I mean, yeah, that would probably immediately like ruin the contacts. Washing and then drying them? Nah. That's gonna be absolutely not the same thing after. Mm-hmm. Disintegrated. That makes sense. Like I couldn't imagine, and I could not imagine the idea of like contacts that would actually survive that. Only wear hard glass ones? Oh god. I couldn't, I don't know if that would probably feel awful, right? How do those even work? Hmm. What's the topic? Welcome in, hi. We're just talking about glasses and contacts right now. Hi, living. How are you doing today? Yeah, I was saying is that my eyesight's not as bad as some, and I don't normally wear glasses. But when I do, it's only really when I'm like traveling. Yeah. So I could get away with contacts, but I don't really use them for all that much. Mm-hmm. Reusable, but glasses in your eye. What a wild concept. I mean, I guess it does make sense, but damn. Yeah. Just got your glasses today. Ooh. Did you have to get your eyesight checked like recently? I should actually go get my eyesight checked. It's like my eyes and like schedule and like a dentist appointment. Mm-hmm. Like having glasses. I got oversized frames. I used to have these glasses that were pure round glasses because I really liked the way those looked. But it definitely made me look more, way, way more nerdy than I should, like, in hindsight, would have wanted. So nowadays I have these square frames that are like way more sleek. Mm-hmm. They look literally the same as you see here. So changing my glasses from glasses frames, but I gotta wait for the next appointment. So you upgraded the prescription. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 5K feathers for the glasses was good spend. Go you. Yeah. I'm glad you like the way my glasses look. I feel like it's definitely, it makes me more bookish, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, a dark red. I see. Yeah, I try to go for like a very sleek black or minimalist frames. I know some people, they say that they have like their prescription doesn't allow them to do that because of how like intense it is. Oh no, I feel a bit bad for those because it's like I know that you can't really help that. That's the point. Mm-hmm. A librarian, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hello, Tax. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, also, good morning. Mm-hmm. Scarlet Deer in being out. Scarlet Deer. I don't think I'm familiar. I'll have to look into that. First pair of glasses, supposed to wear them all the time. You just don't? Oh. Do you just not like how they look? Or is it something that... Are they like uncomfortable? I could understand like either way, really. I'm so blind that I'm not allowed with thin frames. Oh no. Yeah. There's a few people that I know that they're like, yeah, there's no shot I could have the same frames that you do. Which I try not to take for granted. You love them, but you forget. Oh. Maybe if you were to have a place that you could set them next to, like if you wake up in the morning, like next to your phone, but like between your phone and like you is the glasses. Or I guess if you brush your teeth in the mornings like you should. Not that I'm judging. I'm just like, I'm trying to do both day and night. I would say that like if you have that in your bathroom, maybe that could also help. Went to a concert last night and almost lost them. Oh no. Technically mine aren't supposed to be for thin frames, but I stuck it up and paid extra to have them thinned. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Well, I think that can make it for a better look for some. I wonder what they do differently. Like, do they just angle the lens a little more? Like, I wonder. Large glasses large enough that the bottom of the frames rest on your cheekbones. Damn. Like, I think past a point, isn't there like what is it that that you become like technically legally blind? I don't know what point that is, but I know that there is an actual point where that is. Oh no. Intoxicated guys just ran into you and your friends. Oh. Yeah, more often than not, people that are drunk just don't do not bother with like personal space. Oh, sick, I'm nearly there. No. Oh my goodness. Oh no, girl. Oh no. Glasses are cute. I think that they can be very cute on some people, for certain. Yeah. I do think it's like a very fun look either way. And to me, I'm just like, as long as you can see, that'd be nice. My goodness. Cat eye frames, love them. Oh. Can share glasses because we have the same prescription. Oh, that's, you know what? That's kind of nice. That would be interesting. You would hope that, like, it's not causing problems, though. Yeah. Speaking from experience. Pick up the frames, got new glasses. Yeah. Gotta head home. No worries, no worries. Yeah, take your time, drive safe, or safe travels. But I feel like the closest would have been like my father for like how my vision is. My mom, I think, has not the greatest vision. Just because she's kind of like ruined her eyes a little bit, but not too much. nowadays she needs at least reading glasses for some, and then like far sight glasses for others. You know. So she has those like transition lenses. Not transition lenses. What is it called? It's like bifocal. That's what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So hello, hi Mira. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Say when both my friends are low-key broken. No, oh no. Mm-hmm. Forgot sugar in your coffee. I can't handle like the taste of a plain coffee more often than not. I don't think I enjoy just bitter flavors. So I'm like, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, there's laser eye surgery, but I feel like from what I know, it's only certain degrees of eye help. And then like it's never permanent because like aging exists still. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Test papers for students. Ooh. It's interesting because we had somebody earlier that just went to bed say that they were studying for tests and they just took one today. Interesting. Hmm. Coincidence? I don't know. Only short-sighted. Could you imagine? I mean, it would be interesting, but I doubt it, right? School's out for summer practically. Yeah. There's also like summer classes people can take though for like colleges. So, mm-hmm. No worries. Take care of yourself if you're heading out. Like making a dirty chai sometimes. Ooh, that could be interesting. I'm still, I don't know. I'd have to have something that almost fully drowns out the coffee flavor. But yeah, school doesn't have what summer or winter breaks. Yeah, there's some places that it's just like all year round, or like I don't know. There's like a course no matter what time of year, but you have to wait until like the semester starts. Yeah, and doctors don't get breaks. That's also true. Yeah, sometimes OJ. That's nice though. I like myself like my ton of water that I normally have. Mm-hmm. I have water in my soda, and then gamer subs. Those are the major things. Speaking of, soon, soon there's going to be a cool event with gamer subs. So I'll let you know when I can. I can talk about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of these days you'll try it. It's all good. There's often like, good combos of like a good sale or like you get something more than you just paid for. So it's all good. Mm. Is it legal? I think it's just different fields of study. Yeah. Gamer subs coffee flavor would go hard. Interesting. I wonder how they would do that. Because normally, like, gamer subs is like a powder. They've started to do stuff like hand drinks, but not often. So if it was like a canned, like cold coffee, it could be interesting. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am an American bird, an American owl. Mm-hmm. American wizard, also. Yeah. it is interesting that I do wonder if like, if I sound like I'm from somewhere specific, or if I sound like I'm just esoterically all over the place, right? I wonder. Yeah, not to be confused with the eagle. That's true. Yeah, I'm not a bald eagle. I am a night owl. That's a huge difference. Yeah, just sound American. Hmm. I guess it would probably vary different, uh, depending on where you're from too. Because if you're out from like out of the states and you were like, you sound like this or that place, and I'm like, the eagle screech is actually a hawk. I did know that. I've seen like bald eagles in person, and it's really interesting. Mm-hmm. You know, a Texan accent. It's very easy to tell a lot of Southern accents, in my opinion. More because of like the words they use. Yeah, melting pot of accents when I talk. Hmm. I feel like I've always thought I sounded like some sort of surfer dude, bro. Where I sound a little dumb. So I have, on the occasion, like, I've overcompensated and learned a lot of big vocabulary words to sound smarter, just because I always felt like I sounded dumb. Hmm. Accent's hot mess. It's gonna be funny seeing a chat struggle on Friday. Oh no. Hmm. Bostonian rapper. Interesting. Hmm. I haven't had a lot of experience talking with like too many Boston or New York or New Jersey, all over that area. Himbo. I'm not claiming that I am. I feel like if you claim that you are something, then it's normally that like the opposite happens. Like you're too aware. Mm-hmm. Google how to say it? Maybe. Bosnian. I thought you know what it is? I thought you said Bostonian, like American, Boston. Also, Google is spelled with a G instead of a D. You said Goodle or Goodle. If we want to try to say semantics here. So there is a several things. Ignore that. Then ignore the way that I said it. You were being semantic first. Anyway. Oh boy. Who's Salmon? Why does he have texts? Yeah, you don't care. It's true. There's a lot nicer ways to have corrected either. You know, that's the general takeaway. That apparently you're not learning, but that's okay. mm. Accent changes daily. Voice training. Oh, I'd like to sound more like Princess Diana or Old Hollywood. Oh, that sounds so nice. Yeah. No, I'm already English, but I'm from the northern part of. I can emphasize the accent and make it sound more like I'm from London. Ah, I see, I see. That's so interesting. I feel like if you're from certain areas, genuinely, you're able to know certain accents and really, really hyper emphasize because it might just be close enough to your normal that it's like, oh yeah, right there on the cusp. Mm-hmm. Like the curse, like an Aussies. It's actually pretty funny. Mm. Accent's the mystery to everyone else in the world. Irish accent. Apparently, to the Irish, you don't sound Irish. Interesting. I feel like I would be able to. I would probably be able to tell some, but yeah, if it's that you don't sound Irish to the Irish, that's interesting. Hmm. Saying bottle of water in a posh way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, thank you for the reminder for the ads. We run ads on the top of the hour so that we can not have pre-roll. And so, when those happen, we'll be taking a quick break. And so you won't be missing anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's like, unless you were raised somewhere, probably not. Yeah. But then again, I'm like, if you, I don't know, I've seen some kids when they've grown up watching certain shows or, talking with certain people that they would have a little more of an accent. So it is interesting. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you do a Carl Weezer impression? Can I? Maybe. Will I? Maybe not. Like how some kids now have Australian accents because of Bluey. I've seen stuff like that. For some reason, those kids watching Bluey all the time, they have like a little more of an Australian accent for some reason. Hmm. That's really funny to me because it's like, imagine nobody you personally know or like nobody you interact with speaks in an Australian accent, but the show that your kid watches has like all of the characters have a slight Australian accent. And that just influences them enough to be like, yes, that's the one. Oh, you had an American accent due to TVs? That tracks. That does track. I feel like a lot of the shows that I watched growing up were all over the place. So it's hard to say because I watched a lot of stuff like Top Gear as well as, American cartoons and stuff like that. So I don't know. Then there's also, yeah, stuff like Steve Irwin. That is interesting. The Crocodile Hunter. Yeah. Raise kids with Steve Irwin. Turn them bogan. Could you imagine? That would be so funny. I miss my old British men. Yeah. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, true. Yeah, if you put on stuff like Gordon Ramsay and like Kitchen Nightmares, oh my god, imagine them starting to have that sort of accent. Hell's Kitchen and stuff. Oh my god. Yes, Scottish. It's true. Scottish. He's from Scotland, but I don't know how long he lived there. But I'm pretty sure he grew up entirely in Scotland. Yeah. Only seen an episode of Top Gear. Drive a nun drive a monster truck. I remember that. That is a good one. Hmm. Watch The Crown. I started saying words like them. Federal instead of a whole American version. Yeah. Let's go to the petrol station and fill up. You know? Yeah. Aluminium. What other words are there that I could remember? The bin, the trolley, schedule. I do say schedule just because it's funny. Yeah. Candy floss. Is that cotton candy? What is candy floss? Yeah, okay. Flat. Yeah. Head up to the flat. I see. Okay. Also, so that I don't squander the break, how's about I take a quick BRB so I don't miss any chance to do that. Calling them chips pisses me off. Yeah, crisps versus chips. And I'm like, God damn it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay? We'll play some Pal World right after and have some good time. So, BRB. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday still. Dude, today has been actually pretty nice. So, hell yeah. I think I finally have the energy from my food. So, yeah. Food places that you don't. I'd kill for a Popeye's biscuit. Ooh. When was the last time I've had a Popeye's biscuit? I'm trying to think. I'm not actually sure. Hmm. Oh my god. Never. Yeah, that's. I was exactly thinking the same. Is that I'm pretty certain most, if not all, of my mod team would probably not enjoy that. Oh my god. I don't believe that a majority of us that are here are like purveyors and fans of the creepy crawly variety, you know? But it's not your fault that, you know, that's the case. Yeah, arachnids and scorpions. Yeah, I think that's a consistency here. Mm-hmm. It's like that one zoo that lets you name the roaches after your ex and feeds them to the animals. I remember hearing about that, yeah. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. So, hello. Hi, Lemonor. Lemonor. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And see, now that I can get behind. Oh, cookies, biscuits here. Lucky I never had a biscuit that you're talking about. Ooh. There's a lot of good ways for like to have biscuits, and generally they're just crumbly seasoned bread, and they're really nice. So, you know what's a thing that I really like is biscuits and gravy. That's some good stuff, actually. I know to those that are like the British side, they wouldn't be the same if it was just purely taken as that. Scones, but fluffier. Well, a biscuit in an American sense is a lot closer towards like, it's a side of bread generally that it's like fluffy and crumbly most of the time. I'm trying to think of like I don't know if there's really an equivalent. I don't think it's, you know, yeah. Oh, a Slavic. I don't even know how I would pronounce that. Interesting. I don't know. I'm English. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of like anything equivalent, right? I don't know. I would imagine that if you tried a lot of American foods, that there's a lot of really good stuff. Yeah. Korziki. Korziki. Ah. Korziki. Oh, wait. That sounds familiar. I feel like maybe I've heard of something. Want to try Texas barbecue? That is good stuff, actually. That would be a good, like, big jumping off point, it's at least easy to comprehend. It's like, oh, it's really well seasoned, like steak. Or I guess it does depend on, because you could have like short ribs and stuff like that. Ribs, short ribs, steak. There's a lot of good barbecue, yeah. I know that whenever I've visited a family, there's always like, I don't know, some really good cooking. And so that's nice. Also, hi. Hello, Mimi. Mimi. Mimi Shelly. Hello. How are you doing today? I was just thinking about, like, hey, there's some more me's in there than I was initially thinking. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We've been just yapping, but we were going to get into some game. We have a game known as Pal World that just got its 1.0 release just the other day. I think it was like maybe a week ago. And so it's like, it's been a lot of fun trying to see the differences, because I played all the way back in like, I think it was the open, or I don't remember if it was open or closed beta, but it was a long time ago. Oh no, don't listen to anything that Reina says. That's not normal. Don't, don't. That's not normal. It's Midwestern food, which is like, what's the equivalent? It would be like, maybe like how you treat Northern Ireland. It's like, oh, that technically is England. Yeah. Midwest is a strange place, like the woods. They warn you about the kid as a kid, yeah. Salad. It's not a salad. It's not a casserole. Those are just a bunch of fruits and also macaroni sometimes. Yeah. I joke. No, don't need to joke. No, that's a hard agree. Lettuce covered in Snickers. But that's the thing, it's not even lettuce. There's no lettuce involved, is the stupid part. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. You can hash it out with Reina, see what like cuisines, quote unquote cuisines, they have to offer. I don't know. Potato salads are good. It's very debatable, actually. That is pretty debatable. You gotta make a really good one. Yeah. You gotta make like a solid one in order for me to enjoy it at the least. I don't know. Because it's like, to me, I do want just, if I'm having a salad, I just want a Caesar or like a thousand Island. Is that one? Just like Long Island iced tea and Thousand Island. Yeah. One of those two. Oh my god. Don't you start with the oven. No, we can't be doing that. Why is it called an oven when you no. Uh-uh. Oh my god. I do think there's a lot of really silly foods that you can have from all over. I'm just trying to think of like, what is the weirdest food I've had? I don't know. Had a Caesar salad for the first time. I didn't think I've eaten less of this faster. It's so good. It's like one of my go-tos is having like, if I want a nice Caesar salad or salad generally, it's like a Caesar. But then there's also like adding some chicken to it. A chicken Caesar. So, so good. If Caesar, if chicken Caesar, does chicken really know her? Does chicken understand her? Did you know Caesar salad was invented by a Mexican man in Tijuana? Really? Oh, interesting. Huh. I did not know that. I like that idea because it kind of does make sense. Thought it was Greek? You would imagine. Yeah, with the name Caesar salad. No, I think it's just a man like James Caesar. No, I don't actually know what his name is. John S. Caesar. The S stands for salad. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, no, it's just a different pronunciation because it's Spanish. It's not a Caesar, it's... Oh my god, that's funny actually to think about if that's the case. Still love having Caesar to this day. True. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Hold on as I set up the game. Should be set. Alrighty. Are we ready to play some Pal World? I think it'll be a good time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold. Nice. Alrighty. Pal World. Mm-hmm. Can you hear and see everything all right? No. What do you mean, no? We're gonna have to have one answer, please. Nice. I can see and hear fine. Okay. It's just really quiet. Probably my settings, actually. Hold on. Because I often turn down the sounds. No, never mind. Hold on. Maybe it's the filters. Okay. Turn the filter a little as the song fades out. I hate it here. Anyway, it's like, I'm sorry, at the same moment, people were like, no, no, yes, no, this is fine. It's like, what do you... Anyway, we're getting into the game. Oh my god. It is Pal World. This is Pal World. It is, if you've seen games like Ark Survival, it is closer to that than a Pokemon game. And so it's really interesting. Also, hi, Yumi. Welcome in. Guys, look. It's the Wizard Tower. I made it. I made it. The tower is here. It's real. Look at that. And also, things of note is that there is gates and walls around to make it more of a fortress. Yes, the tower is real. It is here. Oh, hello. Oh, I have a lot of new little guys and stuff. So, on top of that, I have my wizard's hat. So, looking snazzy, right? Let me show you. Is there any new pals? Oh my god, hold on. As I have to like get all of the things from the ground. Ugh. So many just loose items. There needs to be some pals here, just, I don't know. Actually, was I using a controller or was I using mouse and keyboard? I think I was using mouse and keyboard. Yeah. That feels more correct. Yeah. Don't have any eggs. Let me show you. Here's the workstation. And some storage like last time. But the tower also has like other rooms. Like a cooking station. And all the way up here, as I go through the stairs and keep all the doors open, is the top of the tower where my bed is. Maybe I should put in more windows to climb. But my bed and the contraptions that I, use to run this place. Nice. Oh. Well, that's fine. Also, I have a thing that, or a pal is the thing. I have a pal that lets me just jump off places and not take fall damage. So that has been very helpful. Or the fact that I don't normally like to just use my parachute for some reasons. It's not my fault that for some reason I just forget. Okay? But yeah, this is Pal World. It's that, using the grappling hook, I can travel faster there. But this is Pal World. It's like a survival game where you're just trying to build up your base and then have fun with your pals. Oh, who would have thought? I think this game, though, it's just like really fun and kind of cozy. Or the fact that also does not have background music, so let me turn on my music once again. I thought it had its own because the title screen was misleading. Yeah. It is interesting how this game is set up, but it's not like, the worst. Can be as chill or as intense as you want it. Basically, yeah. Most of the time it's like, honestly, real chill. I have acquired a fishing rod. I have a better crossbow. Clearly my hat. And I just have been doing a bunch of exploring, yeah. From a distance, my place here looks so intimidating though, right? my god. Why is your voice so deep? You know, magic. That's why, if you are new and you don't know, hi, my name is Hooty Hoo. I am the night owl with the magical deep voice. That is who. So, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. I have this here so that there's no pals that can just use this cliffside to jump on in. So, it's pretty defensive. Your voice to go deeper? Yeah, but not for too long. Generally when I have done like a deeper voice, it's either me doing a voice or, like for fun. But it's like if I try to do like a deeper voice than this, it starts to just sound goofy. Maybe I should put it in the rules. Please do not ask me to do things because like, I don't know. Past a point, you know, I'm just having my own time. I do not take requests, thank you. Much higher. I feel like the only voice that's like decent that's higher is if I'm ever like either singing or I guess I've on the occasion I can do like a stupid Carl Weezer, but like I don't really want to anymore because it actually really hurts. Like it's no joke, legitimately. Also, look, chill it. But that's not the only thing, right? Guess what? I can ride them now. Yeah. Baby. And they help because if I'm over encumbered, they're a lot faster. Cute. Doing that one country song. Baby, turn them lights. Baby, turn them lights down low. Ugh. It sounds so wrong though. Well, it's more because I don't really care for country music, but that's besides the point. Noodle baby. Oh my god, you killed that guy. What did he do to you, Chillhead? Yeah, it's fine. I also have this guy. And this guy helps with mining ores. Look at how sassy they are, the Pen King. Yeah, offended them. That makes sense. But it's like, yeah, generally my voice is... I mean, you know, you can kind of tell most of the time whenever I've done like higher pitched voices, it's like I cannot do it for a long time because it immediately like breaks, cracks and stuff. So not quite the easy thing for me. Oh, also, I have bird. And they can fly. Never getting Dolly Parton. No, probably not. Fly on bird. This is like the first bird you can ride on, so... Yeah. You have a count for that, yeah. Because, as you can tell by the counter, I've been accidentally called that a good number of times. Either accidentally, quote unquote, or actually accidentally. You know what I mean? That is very silly. Yeah, some people do it pretty consistently unintentionally. And that's pretty funny to me, but not upsetting, kind of, you know. It's fine, don't worry. Depresso, I forgot I had one of you. Let me see. What would be good? We have the King Paka. Big guy. King Paka. Let's see, who else? Who else? There's also ones that would help out a lot more. Might be... maybe another one of you. Yeah. Roxanne! Is that what you're referring to? You don't have to put on that red dress, Roxanne. No. Jolene. Jolene. Oh, that makes sense. Hootlin, Hootlin. That's right, that's right. That does make sense. Oh my god. Stop, drop, and roll. Accidentally set on fire. Oh my god. Reminds you that you're banned. I do have, ooh. I pressed a button that I didn't mean to. And conjured up a hooligan. But yeah, Hootlin, I like the way that she looks and like me gender bent, right? But it's not often that I, how do I say? I do not identify as lady. So, I don't know, it's not quite the same. We wish to be held. Not now I'm gaming. Not now. We're playing Pal World. I have to have my hands available for gaming. I don't know. I think that it would be fun to have a toggle at some point where I full send have, like, you know, either a hooligan on my shoulder in the hat or like being held. That would be cute. Or all three, because that would be really cute all at the same time, but it would be so much. Oh my god, could you imagine? That would be so cute, though. Yeah. Get uppies after. Yeah, just surrounded. Engulfed by hooligans. I would love that. I feel like some people have had stuff like that. But it wouldn't be the same for like a TTS pet. You know? I would have no idea. Yeah, a little floating one. One like that would be pretty good. It just like is conjured up and then like reads out the TTS and then dissipates. That would be fun. Hmm. Ah, like Ratatouille. Yeah. Need a TTS mascot. I don't know. What if I did the opposite and removed TTS altogether? Is my voice not enough? Hmm. Hmm. He wants to silence us. No, no, no. I feel like it'd be another thing if I had like a wholly custom voice. Like imagine like not one of the hooligans, but like the TTS sounding like somebody that is one of my homies or something. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe I could ask one of my friends to like record something, and then that way I could, but I don't know. Make it sound unique, yeah. I was thinking that there's a few friends of mine that would be like really funny. Also, hi Fukushima. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm all for this idea, hell yeah. Hooligan caught your tongue. Yeah. Ooh, I was trying to be cheeky with it. No. Hi. How are you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Oh no. Boxing? Oh jeez. That sounds intense, but I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, my goodness. There we go. I just didn't know what to do. I see, I see. Smallest one in class? Oh, you know what? That would do it. I used to take, my parents taught or brought me to a class when I was younger for self-defense. So that I can learn how to throw a punch correctly and defend myself. But the problem, I had the exact opposite problem, where I was a lot larger than all of the other kids. So I felt really bad by the fact that they wanted to, have me spar with the other kids. Because it wasn't just self-defense, okay? It was karate. And what happened is like, I felt so bad because the first time I went sparring in karate class, it was that they paired me up against the smallest girl in the same class. And so it was just not at all fair. I felt so bad. It's like like even if they wanted to, they couldn't like really shove me over because we were all just beginners, you know? So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Damn. King is very valuable for a lot of tasks, really. Interesting. There's this guy at the top of our class. They had me spar with today, and yeah, chill, but still. I don't think that it feels entirely unfair with the fact that, I don't know, it's crazy to think about in that same sense. Like, come on, I'm not trying to, like, be a bully. I'm trying to defend myself from the blaze. What are we doing? Yeah. Also, I realize this is the quest that I'm on, so I can just kind of fast travel. Is boxing done by weight? I'm pretty sure it normally is, but it might be something where if you're sparring and training, you might not have like exactly the first choice. Usually. Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's like weight classes. It really does depend. Oh, that's right. This tower was something where it was way too high level for me. That's right. It does have some things that might change a bit, but it does probably depend on skill level too, right? Uh-oh. I'm laughing. I'm lagging. Hold on. Oh no, they want me dead? This is bad for me. Uh-oh. Okay. Is that going to help? No. God, I thought I had it set already for a lot of things. Oh no. What happened? What happened? Like, I don't think I messed up anything. Hold on, let me see. Where is it messing up? It's messing up on this point. Okay. So I will be right back. Visually, I'm going to just disappear, but I will still be here channeling my mana. What gone on? Maybe Cult of the Lamb if it still is a problem after something. Hold on. He's dead. He's dead. Gone. I can still hear his voice. Also, hi, Bubbly. How are you doing it? I do apologize. You caught us at a very... caught me at a very technical issue point in my life. Okay, hold on. What is it? I'm not sure if there's a way. If there's a way. Yeah, it might just be that there's a problem with my priority stuffs. Hold on. One last thing. I will be right back. I will fully be disappearing for a second. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix this, guys. I think I might have to stop Pal World. So that is unfortunate. Hold on. As I close the game, will it be better right now? There we go. Yeah, see? Okay. That's the problem. Fuck. Okay. Memory leak? Maybe. And I think the problem is I just have a terrible graphics card for everything involved. So that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for me. So Palworld, I guess, hates us. I think, unfortunately, it might not like me. I don't think it likes me at all. It worked, like, you know, it's one of those things, right? Where it worked during every time that I've played it during the Donathon. And then the next time I play it, it just entirely doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's homophobic. It hates me. It hates me so much. Wow. It is weird, actually, though. Don't know what could have changed, actually, so that it would have had that problem. Maybe at some point I gotta, like, invest in a good graphics card. They say invest now because guess what? It's only gonna get worse. But I'm saying the money is for the model, so I can't do that. I can't reasonably do that. And targets me specifically. It is true. Yeah, it is mean to me. Wow. Are you me? Are you me? Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you if you got gifted, which should be everyone that is here. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Gifting not even a sub, 10 subs. Yeah. Are we ending? No. How World hates me. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. It just like, oh, it was working. Now it's not. So, you know. How it's how it be, because guess what? Games on my computer, they work and then they don't, and then they work and then they don't. Because I am behind by probably a good 6 years on all of my technology. So that's fun. Unfortunately. Let me see. Do I have any sort of backup? No Power World. Tech bad. Long and short, tech bad. Hooty sad. Cult of the Lamb? Maybe if Cult of the Lamb is different, I guess, somehow. I didn't do a tarot reading today, but I don't know if I'm in quite a mood for it. That's okay. I feel like it would be bad energy right now. Yeah. Be mad at the prices on computer parts have gone up because of the data centers. That is very true. I did nothing, and it is all of these very greedy tech people. Yeah. All of my homies hate data centers. That is true. That is a valid statement. Very, very valid statement. Let me see if I can do some luck It's some Cult of the Lamb. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry that you're also dealing with that. I truly don't even, like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyway, it's like, I'm already in a mood. I don't wish to upset myself further by thinking about those awful things. So, what we're going to do is try to play some Cult of the Lamb. As I set up the game and everything. I need to take an early break. I think I'll be okay until the break happens. But when it does happen, yeah. Happy vibes, yeah. No, I'm okay. Don't worry, don't worry. I will take the break on the break, and then we'll play Cult of the Lamb. So I appreciate you all for understanding. I wish that wasn't the case, because I don't like when technology fights me. It starts to be a little more upsetting than I ever really wanted to. But there's not much you can do about it past just work with what I have. I do have other ways to play games. The problem is that more often than not, things involving like base computer, like on Steam, have a lot of demos, or like they're meant for sort of PC playing and stuff like that. New dono inspiration. I feel I would probably feel terrible if I did, because of the fact that it was something that we just did some fundraising. So I don't want to stretch my community. I don't want you to feel like you're obliged to help. If anything, I might try to start looking for stuff like sponsorships. Not like specifically computer sponsors, but if I can manage to like do some sponsored streams, it could at least start a direction to help. Yeah. Let me see. As the ads are going to start in a couple minutes. Yeah, Ironside and such. Yeah, well, I mean, those do work, but I don't know any specifically that would work with me to a point where I would have, how do I say this? I think that there's a lot of good sponsors out there, but I think you have to very much impress these people. So the problem is, if they wanted to send me a computer, I'd have to be like a very impressive individual. Like, and that's not to say that I'm not. More, it's like a numbers thing, you know? So, yeah. When it comes to stuff like that, I think it's really nice that people want to help, but I'm trying to also look towards, if I can, pursue sponsors and stuff like that, so that I'm not like 100% reliant on the community. And so in the meantime, do what I can to like make sure that it's within my means and everything. Be smart about things and not just like solely have the support, because, past a point, I'd like to do things and not have you worry about a dang thing. That's all. But gotta make sure that I'm pushing out certain stuff at some point and stuff like that. Yeah. Microphone sponsorship. Ooh. I wonder if they would. Maybe if there are certain microphone companies that would sponsor me, I feel like that would be a pretty good one. depending. Hmm. I'll have to pursue and see because I'm not quite the most knowledgeable on stuff like pursuing sponsorships. I know tiny bits, but like I'm very out of my depth there. Yeah. But I'll do what I can to see. But we're gonna do a quick break and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Once I return, we'll play more Cult of the Lamb. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. So, BRB. Hello. Sorry about that. Slightly longer break. Trying to get everything all set and everything. No good. But hello. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, Pal World, despite running pretty normal last time and several times before, decides today is not going to cooperate, so that's okay. What we're going to do instead is I'm going to be playing some more Cult of the Lamb. So that'll be nice. Yeah. So let's head on over. Cult of the Lamb. This one, for certain, is a controller game. So, controller. Nice. So welcome in if you're just joining us. Coven of the Owl. Coven of who? Oh boy. I feel like, okay. I was thinking about what could be the problem for my PC versus other games on the occasion. And what I think it is, I think it's that for some reason my PC overreacts or something whenever there's like a game happening on, like, I don't know. Game's a little loud, okay. It's because Pal World was quiet. That's not anybody's fault. Hold on. There we go. Should be good. There we go. Only one person's being evil. Nice. Okay. Anything else? I don't have those, and everything else is on a journey. So let's go and do some more. That's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. There we go. And then there's the rainbow shrimp that sells seeds for some reason. Oh, a zealot blunderbuss. Gun to start is pretty solid, yeah. Ooh. Chance of negating damage. I'd say immune to poison is always better than like some... Like, I'm just thinking. Full immunity versus some chance? Okay, come on, you know? There we go. And then higher quality chests. Bring nature to your path. Aw, this is a cute one. You can put that around the farm. Yeah, that would be cute. Okay, what was that? Cute. I think legitimately the gun, or maybe I'm not sure if there's like maybe the dagger or the claws were also very good. I nearly didn't dodge. Instead, I nearly... I nearly shot instead. But I think maybe I have like those hits that would parry the block instead. So, I mean... god. Now I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm blocking instead of, or dodging instead of parrying or hitting. Heavy attack. Lock-in streamer. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Gun is nice though. The hammer is one I don't really like. The axe I do enjoy because it's like at least meatier, but it's like not super slow. Let's see, what else is there? Elephant. Oh, very cute. I love, I've seen some really adorable videos of elephants, like baby elephants that are just so cute, you know? Yeah. Oh, hops. You're so precious, yeah. I love the way they look because they're always either really scrungly or like really, really just cute. As you've seen that elephants see us as we see pets. Yeah, I've seen something where they see us as like puppies and stuff. What good are hearts if they cannot be given? I thought to keep mine to myself once. 2 kits I did have, a true love found. And yet one lackadaisy summer day, my beautiful children were taken away. Gift, they said, for the one they loved most, the one that waits. I wept and keened. How can one say no to a god? Whoever they be, I hope they are devoted and loving as I. That's fucked up. That's terrible, girly pop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy. She just misses her babies. That's what I'm saying. What the hell? Yeah, it gets more funked up later. I don't think I fully paid attention to those kinds of dialogues as much as I should have. That's crazy. Here we go, buddy. You should, there's so much plot. Yeah, I think in the past, it's not that, not during this playthrough. This one, I've been actually paying attention. And so it's kind of nice. Yeah. I need more... Well, this'll do less damage. Are we sure? Guess I could, because that'll do. Then also summon spirits. Yeah. I think it's faster. Attack rate. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, gotta get the lore tablets. Ooh. Hard to find. Interesting. So it's like some things are just a little more hidden away, basically. I could see that, basically. That's what... nice. A gift and a big gift. There we go. Lock-in streamer. Yeah. I don't know much about the grander lore besides, like, I guess little bits. I don't know why some things are even happened. Nice. Oof. Okay, this time around. You know what that's called when you avoid being banned by using another account? Called ban evasion, and that is, if not worse, than just being normal banned. So nice, dude, nice. Hello, I'm ban evading. Please, what did I do? I think if you were able to ban evade, you should know. Yeah. But hi, hello Fury. Welcome in. You got very distracted and you died, I'm sorry. Welcome in though. Hi Kyo, hello, how are you doing too? Welcome, welcome everybody. Oh my god, stop! I just got back and you're fighting. Hello? What happened? Huh? Did somebody leave the cult? What was that? Hello? Oh. Did we have a spy? I don't have any idea. Yeah, look at our damn... Aw, there's old Scully and stuff. I think so. How do you even tell? That's so unusual. A little stressful going to work and things. Aw, no worries. I'm sorry you're stressed a bit. It's okay. I hope that now that you're here, you're able to relax. Yeah. Oh, read their thoughts. Interesting. I see. It does make sense. I don't actually read a lot of their thoughts. Like, I see. Because it's like... I'm just like, I remember that somebody was like trying to say that Ayumi is like a you know, made by strange talent is valid. When did you even send that? Oh, just now. Oh my god. Did somebody get banned? Yeah, twice, but that's okay. They asked that if they got banned because they asked why my voice was deep, and that isn't the case. But they didn't listen, so that's really cool. They got banned because they kept asking me to do things. And then they also, a second time, because they ban evaded and asked. So, you know. What happened to Pal World? Tech issue. Long and short of it. For some reason, it's worked in the past, but it won't right now. So, you know. It's okay. How do you know when somebody's ban evading? It's that they, first off, this person said that they were. But secondly, normally it'll say suspicious user. They were like, hi, you banned me. And I'm using another account. It's like, okay. That's, hey brother, that's not a good thing. Oh my god. It's crazy to me, but sure. Oh, yeah, hold on themselves. That's, yeah, exactly that. Cannibal trade and grass eater trade. Do we want to eat folks? Maybe. Grass. Do you want to eat grass? I yearn for mulch. That's true. I do not want to eat people. Okay, okay. But okay, no worries. Hi. Hi, Merlin. Welcome. No worries. Went to the sushi. Where's the boba shop? Oh. We don't touch grass, we eat it. Okay, okay. No negative faith when follower eats meal made from grass. Yay! Well, I'm eating you, I'm eating you. Oh my god. Either one way or another. I think this is probably funny. Here's mulch for you. Yay. Yeah. No. It's okay, don't worry. It's just a quick, you know, mulching. We can resurrect somebody. Let's do exactly that. Oh, I think Merlin, no, Lyronix is the oldest to die, who have died so far. Cinna, the oh no, Hootligan. Cinna is basically the worst to die. So I'm like, damn, maybe we should, right? There's a lot of dead. Yeah. Welcome back. Senna. There you are. Nice. Yeah, now you eat grass. Enjoy. Wake up. Oh my god, your eyes. Hi. How's it going? Wow. Corrupted by the resurrection will need specialty. Ah, I see. I see, I see. Okay, I was like, what is up with you right now, girl? Hold on. Can I heal you? I need more flowers. Okay. Oh. Mushroom, grapes, hops, cotton, cauliflower. Cauliflower. Oh. I'm mental. Given everything I own to you, now I wish also to give my life. Please sacrifice in your glorious name. Well, mental, okay. I guess We resurrected somebody. Huh. So... resurrect as I sacrifice you. Good to know. A life for a life, I guess, yeah. Dog for a dog. Sacrifice. Oh, I need bones. I don't have bones. I'll have to go on a goddamned I'll go on a journey. What is it called? It's a crusade. I was like, what is it called even? Actually. I mean, they want it. Yeah, it's for a quest. Crusade. I don't really have any new things to make, do I? Right? Probably not. Besides the decoration. So, how's about I do a bit of that? Because I said I wanted to do these floorings for the farms. This is cute. It'll also let me know where is farmland if I do it like this. You know? Being a zombie has given Sin a horrible posture. That's true. If we cured all followers, does that fix you? Maybe, actually. Oh. I don't know. Maybe it does, actually. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah. Didn't realize the time. Gonna call it a night. No worries. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you being here whilst you could, though. Good night. Good night. It's been a good day, so I hope you've been taken care of. What's about what? Oh, flower flooring. Wait, this is even cuter. And have like an outline of the rocks instead. This is adorable. Yes. Okay, as I switch back again to these rocks so that I have more of an outline lined. Yeah. Nice. This is so cute though. Oh my god. Look at this. I do kind of wish you could just back out without having to all the way back out. That's fine. It's fine. Look. I know it's not even, but like, this is the farmlands. Yeah. Okay. Another crusade, please. Oh, hello. Ooh, a spin. A follower from Twitch. It's nice to see somebody do it. Yeah. Before I do, re-educate you. A pink fox, yeah. Oh. What? Cinna just ate somebody. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to fix that. Girly Pop, no! You can't be doing that! Somebody died. Yeah, you ate them, girl. They're not wrongfully imprisoned. They're... oh my god. They killed someone! Cinna's just a straight up zombie. Let me eat them. Okay, I guess. You're the only one that is a cannibal, I guess. Sure then. Ooh, start the raffle. There we go. Yeah, man, I guess, sure. Why not? Why not? Hold on. I think I have to reconnect Twitch, but I can't back out of this menu. Yeah. It was popping up? Okay. Well, if it was at least popping up, that is okay as well. Yeah, connected. Okay, okay. So I guess I'll just make me then. Because I haven't had a chance to do that. Is this the owl? Reina? Yes, Reina has been in there, yeah. It's torn between this and then this, right? It's not an owl. What? What do you mean it's not an owl? You sure? I guess maybe not. You sure about that? It's not like there's anything that's closer to an owl, right? Guess I could be a tiger or something, maybe. If these are... I don't know if it's unlocked. Let's see, hold on. I feel like that's the only one that looks like an owl to me. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right there. Man. It's right there, and I don't know even how I would unlock it. Well, This is actually cute, though. Choose variant. Cute! Wait, oh, I love this. What the hell? Hoot dog. I guess this could basically be Hoot dog, right? Hoot dog. Maybe. Wait. No, we have to make it a dog. Because duh, Hoot dog. If it's Hoot dog. Right? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god. Hairless cat. But then make it red. Hold on. Fruit dog. That would be kind of funny. You. Yeah. Yeah. Why you gotta do hoot dog like that? Cause what if hoot dog is not a part of my branding and people like him more than they should? And it's tend to the farms, hoot dog. You are on food duty. Food for the people. As maybe we can help their mood by food? Or... Sure, some... Yes. Yeah. Grass, I forgot. Grass is now just good. Nice, I forgot. That's good. Actually, that makes it like the best meal for us. Like quick, easy meals. Increasing the followers' loyalty. Ooh. Nice. Valuable resource. And then chance of dropping valuable resource, followers vomiting. Mulch maxing, yeah. New headphones are way too high quality to watch this stream. Oh my goodness. I welcome in. It can make it worse, but better at the same time. Because if I leaned into the microphone and just, can you hear me like right next to your ear? Sorry, it probably like... Ew. I knew that was gonna get somebody to say ew. Oh my god. Oh, and you can't fail making a meal of grass. Man, Nosy is good. It's true. I now know how to use my power for like evil if I really wanted. Grass is the best. It's crazy good, actually, thinking about it. I don't even want to plant berries. Hold on. I want, like, cauliflowers and stuff, but, like, not berries. Huh. That's interesting. Only grass. Oh. You can level up, Liz. Nice. Invading my dreams, being goofy friends. Aw. Oh my god, they're afraid of me. They're afraid of me. Dude, we have to do something about the, like, the faith. Like, what do we do about this, bro? How do I help? Wait, I know how to help. Fully reassure. No, you're fine. Faith is tanking. I know, that's why I'm like, I gotta do something about it. Read mine. Good chat. Dissenter in prison. Distressed. Wah, sob. Innocent in re-education prison. They ate somebody. They ate somebody. Yeah, okay. Innocent. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, let's just like release Cinna. See what the hell happens again. You know? Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, they didn't see it. Yeah, clearly. Let's just have that happen. Also, do I have enough to heal you? No, I need more flowers. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Yeah, if this is what everybody wants. Yeah, let's, you know. There you go. Yeah, you're not doing anything wrong, I guess. My bad, dude. Have a good time then. Enjoy your meals, I guess. Who am I to stop you? Yeah, what can I say? I'm sorry. Thanks for the buffet. Yeah, you're welcome. Free range, man. All you can eat. I'm certain it won't be a problem. Yeah. 10 points on it. 10 minutes until she eats someone else. It's not, you know, anything I have any control over. That's just how it works. If it happens, it happens. Lucky to live in paradise. Nice. I'm glad you think so. Apparently everyone else hates it here. Enjoy. Oh my god. Okay. How's about we do another run? Yeah. But you thought I was gonna lock her back up? Nah. That's gonna get the faith down. They get free reign because clearly they're not doing anything wrong. Just love it here from the grave. Okay. I'm gonna like die because of the fact that I'm using a hammer and it is literally like my worst weapon. Not gonna lie. Holy. Like 3 hits just specifically from one enemy. Ow. Okay. 2. Yeah. No, it's fine. Me immediately smashing the hit button on other weapons are so much faster. I hate it. And it does not spark joy. There we go. Whew. Hammer sucks. It's very bad. For me, at least. I'm not at least very used to it. I think if I were to at least have some more practice, maybe. But yeah, I'm not the most practiced with it. Here we go. Nice. How are you doing today? Oh my god, Raina's dissenting. Wow. Can I have a one moment of peace? I swear to God. You're dissenting. It's fine. Everyone hates this cult, I guess. See, this is why I don't run a cult. It's not something I don't mean to. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, non-hammer weapon. Thank you. Holy. Oh, nice. And a better spell. Ooh. There we go. Are you saying that we should feud Reina to Cinna? I don't know. I don't think that shouldn't be how this goes. That's crazy. Hammers are way too slow. Oh yeah. They are not my favorite for sure in this. I think the only weapons that I've seen... Oh my god. Seahorse. I spent way too long breaking into here. Oh my god. It's true though, it's true. Yeah, we need more bones for also more recipes and also more spells and stuff. Here we go. Bones! Gotta be strict, otherwise the dissenters will know that we're being too light on them. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Ow, ow. Don't die. Ooh. Oh my god. I got overwhelmed. I'm gonna be so real. Holy. I'm not locked in, bro. I was not. I do remember more often now, though, to actually use the ult attack, so that's better, but still not great. Cheaper rituals. Maybe that would be worth it. Yeah, half the price. And then cooldowns. Ooh, maybe those both would be very good. Also, Rena, go to jail after I reinstate. Yes, I know you are now feeling happy, but we're putting you in prison. Running by Cinna, just screaming. Oh my god. Don't worry about them. They're going through it, I guess so. I hoot dog. Faith in the lamb is all time low. Cannot be endangered endured any longer. You must restore faith to cult. Remember, without cult you surely will die. Okay. I'm trying. You just got here, by the way. Dog, if you're the last straw, I'm gonna you don't want to know. We'll raise morale. Yeah, Hoot Dog's talking shit. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Still not enough for sacrifice. Okay. We need more. And otherwise, you know, we're just gonna have problems. Yay! I hate it. Okay. Do I now have enough flowers? Or healing Senna. I need 4 more flowers. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Oh. Why is it going down so fast? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. They hate me is why. I still don't know who sent it. I don't know. Oh, as if, you know, the faith wasn't low enough. You want to know? Was it a cult decision by you guys? Is it why? Because it would make sense. But also, what the fuck? This is the result. You lose faith when you die. Ah. Well, that makes sense also. That also makes sense. I see. That does make sense, actually. I swear I did see that at some point. So, I'm not gonna lie. I should have seen that coming as well. One more flower, huh? Damn it. Oh, please. The center. Oh my god. Please. Literally 1 flower left, bro. Oh my god. They hate me. Hi, Rio. Welcome in. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Cult of the Lamb is stressful. This is possibly also why I stopped last time. Because I got stressed and I'm like, what? So, there's going to be a max exodus. That's awesome. Oh no. Jesus. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can yap a bit. I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that's like, I don't want to not, but it's also a part of me that's like, I do feel like it is not a good vibe for me right now. You know what I mean? I'm like, I wish it wasn't the case. But I do feel like I'm also just, I'm being a baby. That's all. Don't worry. It's just... Another time if you're up for it. Maybe. You don't have to feel bad. I'm being a baby about it. I think it's more because of other outside stuff. I don't want to be grumpy, but don't you worry. Whichever you wish. Okay. Appreciate that. I do. You know how I feel about certain things. I'm like, I wish it wasn't the case. But it is what it is. On the occasion at the least. Like to me, I like certain games, I guess in small doses. I was trying to not be sad about the idea of, how do I even say it? Like the idea of Palworld being bad for tech reasons that I still really don't know. But it's okay. It's like I said, outside of reasons. Doing everything right. I think it's legitimately that I've been dying a lot on this one run, or these runs, because I'm yapping. And it's not easy for me to yap and work at the same time. Oh my god. Eating grass makes me sick though. What the hell? But not my followers? Okay. Sure. Whatever, game. Leader, too good for grass. True. Break. Okay. Ooh. Do a bit of stretching. My goodness. Yeah, we might want to yap a bit at the end. I do apologize. I've not been 100% for streams. But I hope you're doing okay too. You know that. I'll be right back as I take a quick break. Appreciate you. BRB. Hello, hi. Just a quick break. Just a quick break. Hello, everybody. What? How is everybody doing? I'm gonna be so real. Maybe we call it tonight, but I do feel like a bit sad about the fact that I feel this way. Only due to the fact that I've been just dealing with a lot tonight. Ah, boy. I do hope you know that I think that things are great in general. I think it's just the layers of like tech issues and then like just weird chatters. I do apologize. I do want to stream more, but I feel pretty drained. And I don't want it to be something where I lash out to somebody, or lash out at somebody is what I mean. And so, you know, I appreciate you all. I think, yeah, knowing my limit, I think it'll be better to come back and at full strength, full power on Friday. But those that are here, that know the vibe and have been very kind to me today, thank you. I appreciate you. And again, if you are new, I do apologize for the fact that this is an off day for me. So know that I do hope that you know things are good in general, and I'm actually very happy. I just get a little frustrated about tech issues, as well as, you know, the odd stranger. But it's all good. Appreciate you. Let me see if there is any of my homies that are here that I would like to raid. Otherwise, we will just call it tonight. Yeah, I think we'll just call it tonight. Strangers, I know. Sometimes strangers are strange, but that's okay. At least I have the wonderful, kind people that are the hooligans. So, thank you for being here. I'll be back on Friday, and that is a day where I will be doing a fun hangout and game with the mods. Both Kat and Senna will be there. We'll be doing a game called Crash Out Crew, so I feel like it's almost apt. It'll be a lot of fun. I've heard people compare this game to like some sort of food making game. Like, you know how what is it? Like Overcooked. That's the name. Overcooked is like a good example, but it's like with packages being delivered, or Plate Up. That's another good one. So it'll be goofy, but a good time. Yeah. So if anything, though, I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. And as always, get some good sleep. Good